Okay, I gotta record some stuff for episode 6. Let's see what I have. I have to do. I have to probably just make sure everything's fine. You know, just gotta prepare, make sure there's no mess ups. Okay. So the village should be fine. I don't have to tweak it at all. I don't have to do anything. My lighthouse should be fine. I didn't do anything to it. I think that's about it. I think I'm pretty... Oh. I forgot about that. I forgot to put those away. I don't want the viewers knowing that I did a little mining off screen. Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of FrondsCraft. So it's been a little bit, as you might have seen from the Halloween video. It's been a little. Aside from that, there's been basically nothing. What I've done in the time of late September, when was the last time we recorded, to now, which is mid-November, I've actually done a lot of things, and I just decided that I just didn't want to record any of it. I'm gonna be straight up, and I'll just come back to it later, and I'll just show you guys after I've already built everything. So, you know, let's get started on that. First off, we should probably talk about the elephant in the room. From episode 5, as you've probably seen, I made a village in my lake. So what I did for the houses was I just took the similar design that I did for the lighthouse, and I kind of just applied it to most, if not all, the houses. So I wanted to make a village just because, you know, I thought it was kind of empty here, and I wanted to do something with the lake. So here it is. There's a couple houses, bridges that I've made. I actually really like these bridges a lot. I think they're really cool. What I've done most of the time is just build. And something that I wanted to show with this village is that it's a developing village. So that's why, like, this house just isn't done, and it probably will never be done. I'm gonna be honest, because I just don't want to build it. This will probably be something later. I would like to have this be like a connector to the giant ravine down below, because the giant ravine, there's it's just like a big empty space down there, and I really want to build something down there. But that's for significantly later. This was actually the last thing that I built. It is like a I'm trying to make it like a little like crane, and it came out absolutely fucking abysmal. It's really bad. So I just decided to not. I'm probably going to go back to it and build something else. Maybe make the crane better. Definitely. But for now, this is just how it is. And then what we have over here is a blacksmith house. Obviously, this is where all the blacksmith stuff goes. I actually have nothing in here. There's nothing in any of these houses. All these houses are empty. So far. There's like maybe like beds. And that's about it. Over here is farms. I actually haven't really used farms too much. I honestly don't really have a point of having this here anymore, because I've just been living off these golden carrots. As you guys probably saw from the Halloween episode that nobody actually watched, I made a second bridge here, which I think is kind of nice. It mirrors this one, but, you know, much longer. And it leads to the maze. I obviously repurposed the maze because it's not Halloween anymore, duh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add like more routes and like more layers to the maze to, you know, spice things up and maybe not make it super easy so Jet can solve it in 2 fucking seconds. Over here behind my horse stable, I added a little, you know, cherry biome because I think that the cherry trees look very nice. And I have actually never used these in a build before. This is actually the exit to the maze. That's about it for the horse stable. I still haven't put anything in there. It's still kind of just not being used at the moment. The only thing it's being used for is to hold my horse, Mr. Smitty Bourbon Jägerman Jensen. To be honest, that's just about it for my place at least. I actually haven't really worked on this area too much recently. I've been doing other projects, which you will obviously see later in this video. So yeah, there's a wither of me. Yeah, there's that. He's just been, I don't know, protecting this place, I guess? I don't know. One thing that I have been wanting to show you guys for a while, but I just, you know, I didn't get a chance to because we were, you know, I had to go fight the Ender Dragon and stuff like that, is I made a shop. So what we should do is actually go over there and see it. So I'm just going to cut over to when I get to my shop because there's some stuff in the shopping district that I'm not sure if people want me to show on camera just yet. I'm not sure if they want to show it themselves on camera. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so here I am at Jake's place. Obviously I'm allowed to show this because it was in a previous video. And I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to show the rocket shop as well. Because, you know, obviously we have elytras. So, you know, gotta have a shop so we can get rockets. And another thing I think I'm allowed to show you is... oh shit. And also, I think another thing I'm allowed to show you is a little bit of Jet's area. So what he's done is he's made a little bridge connecting his place to the shopping district. And a giant golden carrot for some reason. I don't know why. He doesn't even sell these. It's Jake that sells them. But he has a golden carrot. I think we should show the main attraction. Whoosh! And here we are. This is my shop. It's a very, very nice little place. There's carved pumpkins here because I was actually planning on using this for my Halloween special, but I never got to. Let's just go inside and see what's up. Scared of dying? Fear no more. OCS's shop now open. Now you guys are probably wondering, what are you selling? What could anybody possibly need? Well, I'm so glad that you asked, loyal viewer of mine. I am selling Totems of Undying. A lot of Totems of Undying. A lot. So, you're probably wondering, why are you selling these Totems of Undying? There's no need for totems, right? Right? Wrong! There's 100% need for these totems. People die a lot in this server. So many people have died in this server. We are absolute idiots. And we die a lot. Just recently, I died. And I didn't have a totem on me. But it was raining just like it was now. And I was using my Riptide Trident. And I just spammed it. So I was going as fast as I possibly can. Little did I know that there was a mountain in front of me. Just out of distance, like render distance. So I quickly just slammed into the mountain and died. So yeah, I'd say that Totems of Undying are pretty needed. Do you know where these totems would have been absolute best at? Probably during the Nether, because Jesus Christ, we died so much during the nether. So it was horrible. It's really bad. Something you're probably wondering is, how on earth did I get all these totems? There's so much. Barrels full of totems. You're probably wondering, how on earth did you do that? Well, do I have a little secret for you? Very secret. Everybody knows about this already, and it's pretty, like, you know, widespread. Let me just show you. I will show you where I got all of these totems from. And here we are. We are at what I would like to call... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that scared me. We are at a raid farm. It's pretty self-explanatory on how a raid farm works. A bunch of totems. These are actually not mine. These are actually all of Jake's totems. Because we made a little arrangement, like a little business deal for the totem shop. So, you're probably wondering, how am I getting all of these ominous bottles? Like, I have to, like, you know, actually go out and get them, don't I? By, like, patrols? I just, like, scour patrols? Or do I use an ominous trial in, like, a trial chamber? And the answer to that is, no, why would I do that? That's stupid. Why on earth would I do any of that? The real answer is actually something even more stupid and time-consuming. What I'm going to show you is the way I get all of these ominous bottles. So, let's just head over there. Alright, I do believe that we are almost there. Aha, there it is. So, it's a little bit hard to see, so let me just sleep real fast. And here we are. This is my bottle farm. Now, it may not look like much, because it's not much at all, actually. It's a whole lot of nothingness. But it does work. I flattened out this entire thing. It was all me. I had no help. All me. 100%, 120%, 150%. Not a single person helped me. Not a single person helped me. It was all me. 2.5 days of hard labor. I did all of this work. Why was I gone for 4 months? This is why. It wasn't even 4 months, but let's just pretend it was. This is why. Because I was digging this. Even though I said 5 seconds ago it took me 2.5 days. But I did all of this. Nobody helped me. Nah, I'm just fucking around. I got way too much help for this. There's no way I could have done this in 2.5 days. Let's just say that I had some help. So I told my prisoners with jobs to get to work and to dig all of this out. And they did. And they did a great service. In reward, both of them, they both get a nice pizza party to make sure that they do not unionize against me. Anyways, jokes aside, let me show you how this works. So what I do is I go all the way to the very tippy top. What the fuck is this motherfucker doing here? Oh my god. Okay, so ignoring that guy. So basically, what I do is I sit here and I do nothing. And then the pillagers all swarm. They just all swarm to this one point, trying to take out this iron golem, but they can't. I literally just sit here and do nothing. It's my favorite kind of job. It's like what I do in real life. And, you know, that's basically it for this farm. It's kind of self-explanatory. So, obviously, you know, this giant square isn't going to stay just grass and dirt and stone and granite and all that garbage. I'm actually going to, you know, make this look nice later. Not now, obviously. I'm kind of burnt out from this project, I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, we did this in 2.5 days, and there was a lot of, like, hills. Like, this was a semi-big hill And then this was an entire mountain. I'll get to that later. I'm gonna be straight honest. This much space is very, very fucking overkill. I don't think we needed this much, but here we are. But you know, why not? Let's get on to my favorite part of this place. The mural. The Great Diorite Whale. So, when we were mining out this mountain, this diorite pocket was here, and obviously we didn't do anything because we don't need to touch this stuff. And coincidentally, we all were like, damn, that looks like a whale. So, you know, it became a whale. We added a coal block for the eye, and a spout with diamond blocks, provided by Jake himself. Now, of course, I was joking earlier about like the whole me doing this part doing all of this by myself. Obviously, I didn't. So I would like to thank basically every other FrondsCraft member for helping me, because Jet and Jake both helped mine and place every single block here. The only thing that I did myself was make the farm. Like that's literally it. That's all I did, and it wasn't even a hard farm to make. Jet, Jake, and me did all of this. How Joel helped was after we ran out of grass, he provided us with like a crap ton more, so we were able to finish it because of him. So, thank you to all the other FrondsCraft members for actually helping. A pizza party's in your future. Enjoy. You do not get to choose the pizza parlor, by the way. I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese for pizza. Getting that fucking cardboard ass pizza. I'm done with this place, and I'm actually basically done showing you everything that I've needed to show you. That's basically everything that I've done from the end of September to now. Ah, home sweet home. Alright. So, actually, before I end this video, there's actually one little thing that I have to do before I tell you the plot of the next episode. So, like I said, this video is being recorded in mid-November. As you probably remember from my episode 5, we announced the hiding the dragon egg after we got the dragon egg, and we actually went through the entirety of that October without really recording anything. At least I didn't record any of me hiding it. Kind of a stupid move on my part, I'm gonna be honest. But we decided that the winner was going to be announced on October 31st, Halloween. I originally recorded this for a short, but I decided to stick it in this episode. So here is the winner of Teg. Hello everybody. It is currently the end of the month of October. As you may have heard from FrondsCraft episode 5, all four of us had a little game called Teg. So today is November 1st, and we decided that we are going to announce the winner. Everybody had really good hiding spots. I really hope that we could do this again another time. But for now, let's meet up with everybody and see who the winner is. Hello.
What's up, guys? I'm living a lot more dangerously now that I have all these totems.
Yeah, I wonder how you got them.
What did you like to know? Anyways, restock your shop. So, we all know why we're here.
Indeed we are.
Why are we here?
We have our we all put our times in the chat. We all know who had it for what time frame. Mr. Private Scar, you were in charge of tallying.
Oh boy, I was in 4th place. Jakey boy.
Yay!
In third place, me.
Yay!
So first place is, drumroll please, Oscar!
Yippee! Yeah, so we have a prize for first place, don't we?
Yeah.
Let me check pockets real quick. Here you go, my buddy old pal. You won tag.
Yippee!
Where is the egg?
Oh, you want to see it? Here, I can show you.
Yeah, I've been trying to find that for weeks. And by weeks, I mean, like, 2 days.
Yeah, here, come follow me. Hello, over here, over here. Oh, what the fuck was it? Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
I see.
So, we're gonna do one final game. You guys can go find it.
Of course.
I'll give you a clue. It's over here.
It's on.
Guys, I don't know where it is.
No, this.
Oh,
I don't know where it is, guys.
I
Actually,
wonder where it is.
It might, no, it might be lost.
Nah, it's definitely not.
Tag isn't
Yeah, this-
here.
It says it's not.
This says, guys,
It's
this
very round obsidian.
no, it's not the tag because this says Dragon Egg, guys.
That's true.
You know what? I think it might be. This idkocs wither.
Oh yeah, ignore that. Ignore that. Ta-da! The winner was me. So, yeah, I won all this stuff, and it was pretty nice. But that seems about it for this episode. One final thing. I'm going to explain what I'm doing in the next video. So, in the next video, it has a lot to do with this tent. So, as you may have noticed, I have built a lighthouse, I built a horse stable, I built an entire village, an entire pillager outpost ominous bottle farm, an entire shop, and a couple other things. What could I have possibly not done? Yeah, that's right. In the next episode, I'm going to build my starter house.